Welcome to another video. This will be another Larry's Lounge reaction. What can we do is what this is called. So this should be interesting. Let's go.
ABC 10 News at 7 p.m. Count on it.
Again, tonight we'll be focused on many of the questions.
Hey,
Yo, Larry, how are you, buddy?
how you doing, man?
Good to see you, brother.
You too.
Good to see you.
You wanted to talk.
Yeah, man.
Oh, you want a beer?
Yes, please. Thanks, man. Thanks. Hey, Tom, how you doing, buddy?
I'm doing pretty good.
What's going on?
Nothing much.
How was your week?
Can't really complain.
Yeah. All right, right on. Everything come out all right for the podcast?
Yeah.
So you didn't attend the last one
Thank you.
from this video, of course.
So what's up?
Well, I'm usually a really good talker, but this is awkward. I don't know how to start, but I'm just gonna go out and say it. I gotta talk to you about Joe. What's his problem, man?
I don't know. I don't know what's going on between you two. I mean, he seems like every time I turn around, it's like something with you.
It's like he's got it out for me.
Yeah.
And you see, I've been trying to communicate with him, mesh with him, befriend him.
Yeah, I don't.
I mean, am I trying too hard? I mean, even from the first.
Well, I don't know, because it seems like everything that you say, that he has something to say against what
No
you
matter
say.
what.
Yeah, I noticed that too. I noticed that he's like, even when you go to shake his hand or give him a fist bump, he's not.
Yeah, he's like
Yeah.
dismissive.
But that's what I was trying to say the other time that we were sitting out there and we were having a three-way. I was like, I told him, that didn't sound right, did it?
I was wondering if you would catch on
What I
to
had
that.
said though, that it seems like that everything that is going on, it's like his perception is like he's
So you
got
went-
some kind of problem with you and he's not.
Yeah. And like, why would he have a problem with me?
Well, I don't know.
Right? He barely knows me. He threw the controller the first time we
Yeah.
met. I mean, for a video game.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah, he never did that stuff before.
Right. Then the
You see what I
podcast,
mean,
no matter
right?
what I said, he had a comment
He's
for
a
it.
two-timer.
Yeah. And now he's trying to manipulate Larry.
Yeah, he's going through a rough time right now. I guess it's that. I don't
Yeah,
know.
he's been using that excuse for a long time.
Yeah, that is true.
I hate to say it. Why is he down and out? Do we know
What do you
that?
mean?
Like, why did he get kicked out? He's got a wife, full-time job, kids. Like, why is he still living here?
Well, that I don't know.
He hasn't told you that yet?
No, I've tried to talk to him about it, but he just kind of, I don't know if he's embarrassed of what happened or what exactly went on. He won't tell me.
He might be, but he's a grown man, right?
Well, I mean, I have
Don't
to,
you think he should?
but I have to respect his privacy. If he doesn't want me to know, I can't
Right.
really delve into it, so I kind of let him do his own thing with that. I just I don't know what's going on with him.
Listen, Larry, you're a great guy, but like, do you really think he needs to be living here instead of trying to rehash it with his own wife in his own house?
Well, no, but what am I supposed to do?
I know, yeah, I know.
I mean, am I
I
going
know.
to?
Well, here's like further proof that my
Oh,
things
shit.
are wrong, and I
I
didn't
was trying to
say
get kicked out.
anything because I didn't really think it'd get to where it got.
Mhm.
Joe set your blender on high.
What?
When we did the chilling and grilling,
Yeah.
he set your blender on high. Remember it splashed you?
Yeah.
Yeah. He set your blender on high.
Oh
He said,
my.
Yeah.
Tom, he set the blender on high?
I don't think
You mean
Tom
it was like a prank?
No,
He-
that does not seem
He was
like
pranking
Joe.
everybody that night.
He
No,
may
my word, well,
prank
look
people,
at
but
it.
that
Oh,
does not
dear.
seem like Joe.
No.
Oh,
That's a lie.
It's a good thing you had your glasses on, man. Because
Because
some got right around your face.
I didn't know that he did that.
And at that moment, of course.
wow,
I didn't
Weber,
wanna
you
point
try
the
to
fingers.
break apart
You
Larry's
look fine.
Lounge.
Yeah.
Oh, wait till I
Say-
see him.
So, like, I really think, and like, remember when he brought his friend Kevin over?
Yeah.
Don't you think he was extra aggressive there too?
Well, I don't know, because I mean, like when Kevin came over, I thought it was just, we were playing the game, I thought it was, everything was fun, it was just all of a sudden, at the end, it was like, he
He
just.
burnt my grilled cheese, which is fine. That's a funny joke. He put the blender on high, and then he put a whole jar of hot peppers on. What if I was allergic to hot peppers?
Tom, did you see him put that blender on high?
I didn't see it.
I don't think he was in, yeah.
So Tom wasn't there? I mean, Tom was filming the whole time out there.
I saw him do it.
Wow, that is messed up.
You did.
Lying
Yeah,
fat fuck.
I mean,
Now,
I wouldn't really make that up.
I'm gonna have to tell him about it.
Yeah.
I mean, he could have actually really damaged me.
Yeah.
I mean, he could have went in my eyes, would
He
have.
could have damaged me too. What, again, what if I was allergic to peppers? Some people are.
That is true.
Yeah.
I'm not, but
It's reckless.
I kind of wish
How
I
old
was.
is
I
he?
hate peppers.
He's
anyway.
bringing a toxic aura to your house. You've been more aggressive lately too.
Alright, you are now related to Shot with
Okay.
Fear.
Yeah.
Confirmed.
Remember when you had the meltdown on the podcast?
Wow. Tom, do you think I've been more on edge lately?
Yeah, I don't know.
You're always having to ask him to stop doing stuff.
Yeah. So you think Joe
He
is?
should be a better house guest by now, first of all.
Well, that's really messed up that he's doing. You know, I had noticed that, like, he's pranking you, like, for somebody that doesn't like you, and then pranking you, that's not, it's not like a friendly gesture, it's,
Right.
at that point, it's like
Right.
mean. I
Remember
wonder if he
when
thought
we-
that you were gonna be using the blender. Cause you were making this
Because
soup.
I was doing the soup. Maybe.
Oh.
Remember when you asked me if I wanted you to pour the soup in?
Yeah,
I wasn't thinking about it.
see, that's messed up, cause he could have really hurt you.
Yeah.
Like, it was in your eyes. My
You
glasses
really-
saved my eye, cause it was all over this.
Yeah. Yeah. And I didn't have glasses on.
Jeez.
Listen,
What the heck is
I
wrong with him?
hate to, I don't wanna talk about somebody behind their back, but this is a feeling I get. I know I haven't been around in a long time,
Right.
but I'm back in town, we're hanging out.
Well, I
I
don't know what to do.
I don't really know what to tell you. Maybe we should talk to him. I don't know.
We tried that already. I mean,
We did.
we sat out
We
there.
did, right.
We got
Right, had to
nowhere.
sit
It just went
down.
round and
I ju-
round.
Right.
And then the next time,
And
then we got
He told me
together.
to my face he doesn't
Yeah,
trust me.
yeah. So I mean,
Right.
what's the point of that? That's pointless. Doesn't make any sense.
I-
I don't know that Joe. I do that all the time. I don't know that Joe would be receptive to
Listen,
another sit down talk with him. I don't think.
Well, instead of us three having a sit down,
Right.
why don't I stop by one day, have a one-on-one with them? I talk to people for a living. It's what I do.
No, I get that.
I'm really good at it.
But I don't know how that would do any better than with me having, be sitting there being kind of like the in-between guy to try to calm things down. I don't know how that would work any better.
I'll tell you how and why, because every time I address him, he turns to you and tries to justify, look, can't you see he's doing this? We don't need examples of what I'm doing. We need to get down to what's wrong with him.
Right.
Because what am I really doing?
Yeah, I mean, I guess it makes sense that maybe he would talk to you more than he would talk to with me, only for the fact maybe he would open up more.
Maybe.
Sometimes I think he's embarrassed about whatever happened,
Right.
that I'm gonna judge him
Right.
about what happened with his
Maybe
wife,
me
so
being an outside guy might.
maybe you could
might-
maybe you could find that out.
Maybe I can find out.
Huh. That's
Maybe.
a good point. I know that he's not gonna be home until late tonight, so he'd have to wait till tomorrow I'll be home early, so you could stop by tomorrow and do that. I don't know how it's gonna work out. I mean, it can't hurt anything. This is what I'm thinking. I'm thinking if it doesn't work, maybe I just have to, maybe just kind of push him out. You think maybe just
So,
Tell him
so, it's gotta be done. Unless you're gonna confront him, yell at him about
right,
son.
right,
Let me help you with that. But
Right.
first, you know what? Let me confront him tomorrow.
yeah.
When's he gonna be home?
He gets home early. It'll be early afternoon, or
Okay.
you don't get home until a certain time. So I mean, just come over when you're
As soon as
ready
I'm
to be
done,
here.
I'll come over,
Yeah,
I'll talk to him. I'll call you, let you know, that way you can leave.
yeah. All right.
If that's what you feel you want.
Yeah, yeah. All right. Yeah. You know what? It can't hurt anything. And if that doesn't work, then
I
I'll
mean,
have to take the next step and just ask him to just get his act together and just leave. Cause I'm tired of it, to tell you the truth. I'm tired of the same old
I
stuff
don't
going
wanna
on
give the
over and
guy
over.
an ultimatum. Ultimately, that's up to you, but
No, and see, that's what
we're just hanging
that's
out,
what I
man.
appreciate. I
Try to
appreciate
be
you coming
friends.
over here because
But yeah.
that's what I tried to
But
tell
yeah.
him is that you're not the enemy. You're trying to be a friend of his, and for some reason, I don't know. Yeah. Let's try this. It can't hurt.
Right, so, you know what? I feel better we had this talk.
Oh yeah. You're gonna leave now?
Yeah, I'll tell you what. Let me head out. Tomorrow when I'm on my way, I'll call you and stop by.
All right.
All right,
All
buddy?
right. Sounds good.
See you tomorrow.
I think it might work.
Yeah.
Well. Okay then, that's it. That's the video. Stay tuned for next time. I'll do one more reaction and the church is coming. I'll do more reactions.